away we go with Gateway Championship Wrestling action in the ring. Super Castaldi, as he will take on Casey Karrington, who's wearing what appears to be a horse collar around his neck. I'm not sure what the issue with that is. I mean, I know that he had a pretty tough match with Michael Strider a couple of weeks ago, but knowing Karrington, I bet you he's milking that beating he got. And, of course, out there ringside with him is the trophy wife in training, Tiffany LaFane. And it's funny, every time we come out to one of these towns or one of these buildings, every time Tiffany LaFane comes out, I see fans holding up dollar bills. I'm not sure why, but it is something we consistently see wherever we go. Here comes Karrington now. Oh, that neck didn't hurt at all. That little pipsqueak was just trying to get some sympathy out here. And he Pearl Harbored Super Castaldi from behind. Dude, the guy's never won a match. You don't have to jump him from behind. Front face lock now. Oh, nice counter by Castaldi with a wrist lock. And Super Castaldi getting his bearings back about him, but Karrington kips up and reverses a wrist lock of his own. What a night it's going to be tonight. The heavyweight championship match. Cameron Cage to defend against crowd favorite Dingo. Great counter by Super Castaldi, barring the leg and rolling underneath, reversing the hammerlock. And Karrington will go to the ropes. Referee Kevin Kennedy calling for the break. And we do get a break from Super Castaldi. Now here comes Karrington from behind again, brother. You can't give him any sort of leeway. Turn your back on him for a second. Takes him over by the head now. And Karrington cranking on that headlock. Curtain raiser here in St. Louis at the Overland Wild Acres Gym. GCW on tour around the Midwest. Nice arm drag. And Karrington will go to the floor. You want to consult the website, www.gateway-wrestling.com, for when we're coming to a town near you. Karrington bailing out right now. Into the consoling arms of Tiffany LaFane. Well, if I got hugged by her, I might go for a penicillin shot tomorrow morning. Karrington a little bit scared, you might say, to get in the ring, the way Castaldi is throwing them all around that ring tonight. Underneath goes Karrington to the go-behind. And Karrington underneath to the hammerlock. Karrington does have some good quickness, it must be said. Into the front face lock now. And look at Castaldi barring the leg and getting that single leg takedown in there. Castaldi's actually gotten some offensive moves since the last time I saw him. I'm in shock. Castaldi now tying up the legs. And Karrington gets to the ropes. Takes that easy way out. Referee counting. He may need to count in Spanish towards Super Castaldi so he can understand it. I'm not sure if referee Kevin Kennedy can count in Spanish. Heck, I'm not that sure he can count in English. Into the go-behind to the full Nelson now by Super Castaldi. Or as they call that in Mexico, El Full Nelsono. Nice chop to the chest by Castaldi. And Castaldi going to work now on both arms. Oh, the Macarena! It hasn't died. Well, Super Castaldi on the offensive here. Oh, but Karrington with a lariat out of the corner. And now Karrington slapping him around. Pounding away on him. Karrington now bringing up Super Castaldi. Irish whip, back elbow right to the jaw. Cover by Karrington, count of two, and Castaldi bridges his way out. Karrington now kicking away Stephen Kennedy, his tag team partner. It seems like where you see one, you see the other. And, of course, you see that little harlot with him, Tiffany LaFane, all the time. I'm still not exactly sure what her relationship is with them. I've heard some pretty interesting theories, but I can't comment on them on television. Oh, what a drop kick from Karrington. He got some height with it. Covers him, very lackadaisical cover, and he only gets 2. One thing about Karrington, he'll get a great move on you, but he won't follow up with a determined pin. He wants to look good when he pins you. Rolling mare. On the hand now, on the arm. Just stomps away on that shoulder now. Karrington drives the knee in and goes for the rear chin lock. Of course, we saw earlier tonight the news travel throughout the building of Dingo's big win over former NWA World Champion AJ Styles, and that's really put him into that title contention for Cameron Cage's GCW title. Reversal of the whip. Big clothesline by Castaldi. Could this be the long-awaited first win of Super Castaldi? Savant kick. Count of 1, 2, and no. Come on, Castaldi. El Hueco de Lego. Castaldi now. Bringing Karrington off the canvas. Forearm smash. And again. Irish whip. Side salto. Side power slam. This might do it. Count of 1, count of 2, and Karrington kicks out. Castaldi needs to find that one big move to put him away. He's got Karrington in trouble right here. Tremendous opening bout here in St. Louis at the Wild Acres Gym here in Overland. Irish whip, clothesline misses, side salto. Oh, necktie head scissors. Karrington with a good counter there to the side salto. Cover, 1, 2, and no. I thought he had him right there, and Karrington complaining about it like the spoiled brat that he is. Karrington with a right cross caught him right on the nose. And now the knee right in the back of the neck, forcing that windpipe right down on the second rope. Karrington now, again driving that knee in, again the blatant choke in front of the referee. Karrington from the ropes, big driving splash with that leg right into the back of the neck. Covers him, 2, but Castaldi again bridges out. Castaldi will not quit. You gotta, okay, actually I've seen him quit a lot over his career, but he's not quitting tonight. And Kennedy slaps him right across the face. Head to the turnbuckle. Karrington now with a reverse knife edge in the corner. And again. Karrington now continue to argue these crowds, and Tiffany LaFane says, get back to the match. You can tell who wears the pants in that relationship. Karrington now. Monkey flip out of the corner. Cover again, 1, 2, but again Castaldi just barely able to bridge out there. And Karrington now has it in control. Back elbow right to the spine. Now what is this? Standing guillotine. Standing guillotine. If he could grapevine his leg over the torso, he might get a submission right here. But he's got Castaldi in trouble right now. But Castaldi comes back, palm strike. Another palm strike to the ribs. Knee to the ribs, though, from Karrington. Irish whip. No, he put on the brakes. Modified fireman's carry. Northern Starlight suplex, 2. No! I thought Castaldi was going to pull one out of his back pocket. Or out of his sombrero, as it were. Castaldi brings him up. Irish whip. Backdrop. No! Karrington caught him. Caught him just a little early. Oh, front Russian leg sweep. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. He got him.
Here's the winner, K.C. Karrington.
Well, Castaldi made one mistake, and that's all it took. Casey Karrington, your winner.